Hello. So I can do tank, heals, or DPS, whatever you need.
Okay. Let's see. Who's next? So Romulus. You might have to do just endless queue tonight. But I think Lucy's joining is gonna do a second group, so worst case scenario we could like switch up people. Okay. G U GKUNI. How do you say that?
Fuzzy butt.
Hmm?
Just say fuzzy butt.
Fuzzy, okay, fuzzy butt. Which dogs do you need?
Um, I currently have blissful,
Okay.
healing,
Okay.
and legendary.
Okay. So you need Tsukiyomi.
Yep.
Do you have the four lords unlocked?
Yes, I still need to do Rufus Snake Normal though.
Okay. Yeah, we can always run that just for funsies, so you have it.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
easier.
also Rex needs it too.
Oh, then we'll probably just maybe like at the end, right before we go, we could do
The
that.
Four Lords. I believe we talked about this before.
Yeah, it's a side quest, and it takes a decent amount unless you have like a whole group where you can go in and because not as many people run it, so it's just harder to queue sometimes,
Yeah, I
especially if you're DPS.
think I did it after the last time we talked about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we got fuzzy butt, polar. Okay, polar? Which ones do you need? Or better question. Hi,
Hello.
Lucy.
We're not going to be able to do it with just two other people in this group.
There's
So
two. I thought there was a couple of people that needed.
that is a couple.
Yeah, I saw at least three people.
That's a few.
Oh,
But
you're right. I always get that wrong, actually. So, did you get Maximo?
and Arish.
Kitty is
It's
asking.
Esther. Esther.
Oh, who? Wait, who else?
Kitty is
Oh, Kitty.
asking.
Oh, SJ. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And then we can also, before we completely split up, there might be some people that need four lords and some people that don't have it unlocked. So we can kind of like maybe split up the groups that way once we figure
Yeah,
out what people need.
I have the Wreath of Snakes, so I think that I need the Four Lords still, right?
That's the last one.
That's a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, if you have Wreath of Snakes unlocked,
It's not extreme though; it's just regular.
yeah, we're probably going to run Wreath of Snakes as a group
Okay.
normal, just because a few people need to have it unlocked. Oh, Rainbow is ready to. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have two groups.
I have the Jade Stoa unlocked, but I don't know where to get the other ones with stream unlocked.
That's the first
Is
It's
one
that
out of the
in
second.
Kugane?
it's yeah, it's Kugane, that wandering minstrel near
Okay,
the market. I think it's a
that's what
market
I was
etherite.
thinking.
Yeah. The
Yeah, he'll give it to you
Kogane
all.
Dori Marketplace.
That one,
Yeah, because
yeah.
I have all the other extremes unlocked, and I just finished Suzaku, so I should be able to get him.
Did you do Wreath of Snakes? You need to do Wreath of Snakes, right?
And I
That's
need
the one.
Wreath of Snakes too.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't realize what time it was, and I was trying to get everything I could.
Okay, so let's see. Polar, did you say you needed Tsukiyomi? Polar's needed. Oh yes, you need Tsukiyomi. Okay, good. Rexian.
Going without it unlocked. Should we just split the party?
We're probably going to run one group whoever, at least it seems like most people need Tsukiyomi. So we'll have one group do Tsukiyomi, and then maybe one group do like Wreath of Snakes or something, depending on what Lucy's team comp is.
Lucy or which one are you?
I'll run anything. I don't care as long as I get to kill shit.
Okay, so Rexian, which one do you need? Rexine? Or better question, do you need Tsukiyomi?
I only have one dog, and it is. I got it from that campaign that was going on a couple months ago.
Oh, okay, then it's not Tsukiyomi, so you're good.
Yeah, I have blissful. I have the normal unlock. I just got it.
Okay, perfect.
And then I have Pool, Tribute, Emanation, Shinryu, Tsukiyomi, Stoa, and Hell's Cure Extreme. I haven't done them, but I've got them.
Perfect. Okay, and then the last one was Flaris, and you pinged me what you need. You need all except for Susanna. Okay, so our team is good just to run Tsukiyomi, because I think everyone needs Tsukiyomi here. Okay, so Lucy, have you got a lay of a land for your team? What you guys were gonna run?
We need. Well, Kitty. Kitty, are you in here?
I am.
Oh, you have Shinryu, as in you have that dog, or you have it unlocked?
I have the dog, but technically both.
Wait, that's the only one the only EX you have unlocked?
No, I have all of the EXs unlocked. That's the only dog I have.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, I think we can run anything. And I know SJ said he doesn't need the one. What's it? Tsukiyomi. So, and then hold on, there was somebody else. Wreath of Snakes. Maximo needs Wreath of Snakes, and what's her name?
Yeah. I think we should try. I think it's like one team should run Wreath of Snakes and one team should run Tsukiyomi.
I'm more interested in snakes, so let's switch for Tsukiyomi.
Yeah. I think we just need to make sure who has it unlocked. So let me see. So Ragden, did you say you have Wreath of Snakes, or you have Four Lords?
I'm pretty sure I have them all unlocked. It's the only one I actually have it.
So if you go into the list and you go to trials, it'll be high-end trials. Make sure you have Wreath of Snakes Extreme, or at least Wreath of Snakes the normal one. Do you see that listed?
Yeah, I have Wreath of Snakes Extreme.
Okay, perfect. Akihito, you were a no, right? You don't have that yet? Okay. So you'll be Tsukiyomi. Okay, Romulus, I believe you said you had it, right?
I have Wreath of Snakes normal.
Okay, so we just need to run it. Okay,
right.
Normal one. That's fine. That takes like 3 seconds. Fuzzy Butt, yay or nay to Wreath of Snakes?
Wreath of Snakes normal.
Normal, okay. Polar, do you have Wreath of Snakes? Yeah, okay. So, Polar, Wreath. Alright, that's a yes. And then, we just lost them. Oh, Flaris.
That was Flaris. He's coming to me.
Does everyone on your team have Four Lords unlocked?
Rainbow does not have Wreath. What's it called?
I think James wants to join.
What's the What is the quest name for Reef Normal? Does anybody remember?
I think people have it up
Surpassing
right
the
now.
Samurai, I believe.
It's what?
I think it's
Surpassing the Samurai.
yeah, surpassing the Samurai.
Okay. Rainbow was asking, and I can't remember, but he's in here.
So Rexian, do you have Wreath of Snakes? You're
I'm
normal,
on normal,
right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm surpassing the Samurai. I gotta finish it.
Okay. And then Flaris had it, but dropped. Okay. So we have one person that would need to shift. Lucy, what about you?
I am waiting to find out from Rainbow if he has the quest for Wreath of Snakes, because if he does, we can just run it, and then we'll be able to run Wreath of Snakes EX. Everybody else has it unlocked.
We have 3 people that need to run normal as well on this side.
The Wandering Minstrel, I think, or is that the one you get in?
That's the one you get in Ruby C. You got to do the Jade Stow and Health Cure first.
Yeah. So in the Ruby Sea, towards the southern part where you go into the cavern, I can't remember the name of it, and you fight the 4 different lords. SJ.
I'm here for one thing only.
No, I don't think we're not running Suzaku.
Oh,
sorry, Jason.
I'm here for one thing only. Gather people clears.
We're either one team's gonna run Tsukiyomi and one team's running Wreath of Snakes. We're just trying to figure out which side is gonna be doing it.
If it's Tsukiyomi, that's money right there.
I haven't run Tsukiyomi in a while.
Has to heal you.
What? Hey, heal?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's a paladin? Man, heals for like 6k, dude.
What?
Yeah, remember that day when like everybody died, but like you, me, and like one of the DPS? You killed Tsukiyomi?
I always die first. What you talking about?
No, you were last alive. It was like you, as a tank.
I don't remember.
I was like a DPS, Dragoon or something. I don't know what I was doing.
Everybody else got blowed off.
Probably.
They did.
Any update for you, Lucy?
Relation and trepidation. The quest has started chain. Oh no. He wanted to know the quest just for Wreath of Snakes, Kitty.
Well, you have to start that quest to be able to get the Wreath of Snakes.
He already has. What do you have unlocked, Rainbow?
He had Pool, Emanation, Tsukiyomi, and Shinryu. He didn't have any of the 4 lords.
He doesn't have any of the 4 lords.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like you have only one person on your team that needs 4 lords, and then I have one person.
Yeah. He has none. Rainbow has none of the 4 lords done. So we have to start at the beginning for him.
So Lucy, do you have a preference if you'd rather run Wreath or Tsukiyomi?
No, I don't care. I'll do anything.
Well, you're a paladin. I mean,
I'm not anything.
whoever runs the Wreath of Snakes, we need a paladin on that team. So.
Claire's like, take Wreath, please.
Yeah, well, Claire's already dropped. He's like, keep that. But you have Flaris on your team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My team is a gunbreaker, so.
So I'll take.
Gunbreakers aren't tanks.
He's the mightiest gunbreaker.
Okay, actually, we have 3 people. We have 3 people that need to run it on my side. I'll run Wreath of Snakes, and you run Tsukiyomi. Does that sound good with you, Lucy, or?
Sure.
Okay. So you need to Akihito. I'm gonna drop you from my team, and you need to go to Lucy's team. And does anyone on my team have a paladin? I guess I should ask that first.
I don't know.
I have an 80 paladin, but it's not maxed out.
Yeah.
I'm not currently on your team, but I could be paladin for Wreath of Snakes since I have Tsukiyomi already.
Boot him out of this party. Maybe we don't need him anymore. We don't want your con around here.
And
All right, I'm ready
Lucy,
for
did you pick
invite.
Akihito?
And what you said, Llama?
Did you pick up Akihito?
I did not. I don't see a X in chat. Make it a plus. Nope, that's not a plus. I'm sorry.
If you flip it upside down, Lucy can be a plus.
I always say plus, and people always put X's. So I'm starting to just give in.
Yeah, just give up.
All right, I got Akihito. All right, so
Okay. I need
my
to
group
find out
is
if...
running Tsukuyomi.
Yes.
Yay.
Also,
Oh, good.
Void.
Jazel, what are you? Class.
Oh,
Oh, good, you're a white mage. Okay, good. Because you know what you're doing.
Medius, do you have Wreath of Snakes unlocked?
I can be whatever you want. You want me to be DPS?
No, be a healer.
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright.
So is there anyone who needs Wreath of Snakes? I know Flares wanted to run Wreath of Snakes.
Oh, Blair
They already
Smart.
dropped.
I don't want to switch, but it doesn't like.
Yeah, yeah, you need to take Flaris because he needs Wreath.
Okay. So someone on my team
If no one wants us to do this,
who wants to run. So, it'd probably be Ragden or Polar. Probably should
Don't matter
shift
to me.
over.
Need them both.
If that's okay, at least because I need to get Rom, Fuzzy Butt, and Rexian the normal clear. Ragden or Polar, did either one want to run suit? Oh, that was okay.
That's fine. I don't care. I need them both.
Perfect. I like Tsukiyomi and Wreath of Snakes. They're both fun, in my opinion. And then Flares. There you are. Okay.
I'm taking Ragden.
Yes, sir.
You. Perfect.
wow, we have
Fine.
exactly 16.
Fine.
And then
Okay.
Maximo, you're gonna be Paladin because we need a Paladin.
That's cool. Yep, I'm switched already. I'm good to go.
Perfect. Okay. So my group, let's go down to group 2. So it's not confusing. Thank you so much, Lucy, for doing a second team. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. First question. Everyone, is this their first time, I guess, because we're doing a lot of normal clears, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Wreath of Snakes is pretty simple once you get the hang of it, like a lot of the things. I would even say it's easier than Tsukiyomi, but there are just a few parts that, like, it's just like Tsukiyomi, you're gonna die or get really hurt if you mess up. Also, just like Tsukiyomi, the more DPS you can pump out, the faster we're gonna get done, and then more likely we're not gonna get into mechanics that will kill us, or we won't be able to survive through. So the big thing is we start off on a circle platform. Oh, Medius, you already have the Wreath of Snakes dog. Let me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna jump up with it. You need Tsukiyomi? Lunar puppy? Okay, perfect. Yes, drop from my team and you're gonna X in chat for.
So do you want me to stay DPS? Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. So Esther, okay, do we get Esther in here? Okay, perfect. Okay, team. Yay.
Trying to watch a quick YouTube video.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So the first part is we're just gonna beat him up, and he does this in and out thing. If it's dragons, it's in. If it's yin yang, it's out. And like all mechanics, it's always the same like the first time you do it, so they teach you. So it's always gonna be out the first time.
Okay.
We're gonna beat up Wreath of Snakes. I don't even know how to say it.
I think it's one of those fights where we just go in and we'll see it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So first part is stay out. The big thing in the first part is where we can insta die. Is that he's gonna do this like curse, and it's gonna go on the tank. So the reason you need a paladin for this is that the paladin has that what's that holy thing?
Hallowed ground.
That thing saves our butts. You know, no other tank has enough mitigation to withstand that. So if you are a melee DPS, you need to stay away from Maximo in that part. If you stand next to him, you will die. Just you will. So stay away from Maximo when you see it's gonna look like this little like paper doll gonna go on Maximo and he's gonna be cursed. Stay away from him. So after we do that, we're gonna do a lot of these like tether things where tethers are gonna you're going to get tethered and these big wheels are going to go towards you. So the big thing is, if you get a tether, you walk to the outside, because if you're inside, you're going to drag the wheel to like destroy everyone. It's going to be easy once you get the hang of it. Probably die the first time and then you'll see it and it's no big deal. So we stand in the middle, avoid AoEs unless you have the tether, you bring them outside. Then we're going to get these like, I call them poop heads. They like the little head things that explode and they look like poop. They're gonna hurt a lot. So me as the healer, I'm just gonna have to heal everyone slowly, but we're gonna unsync it, so it's not a big deal. So we kill all the poop heads, we survive, and then we're gonna get pushed back. Then he's gonna change the stage. It's going to be we're gonna land in water. You have to swim really fast to the land. You can use sprints, and you need to avoid like any of the crap in the water.
It's not a button push, it's just an actual movement.
Yeah, you just like swimming like normal. But you want to get out as soon as possible, so I recommend sprinting there.
Okay.
And the big thing when we're doing this phase is that there's going to be snakes in the water, and when whatever direction the snakes are, that's where they're going to come, and they're going to bring a tidal wave. You kind of want to be near the snakes so they, you flow with them. Because if you're like really far, the snakes push you, then you're out in the water, and then you can die. So you want to kind of like get pushed from one side of the island to the other side, or vice versa. Then there's going to be this big water monster. He's going to punch on the ground. You just don't want to be on the side he's punching. And then we're going to get pushed by snakes again. And then after that is pretty much those like line AoEs where we all have to line up, don't get hurt. And then the other part is going to be the in-out thing. Like I said, the dragons versus the yin yang is going to do a donut AoE out or donut AoE in. So you just have to, I'm going to call it. It just gives you a bone stack and hurts if you get it wrong. So it's not that big of a deal. You're not going to insta die. And then hopefully we burn him down as fast as possible. And then it's over. If we don't get fast enough, we're gonna have to do this thing that 4 people are gonna have AoE markers and 4 people aren't. If you're the 4 person that doesn't have the AoE marker, you have to go in a tower. Because if we don't soak each tower, we all die pretty much. But if we can push out enough DPS, we don't have to worry about that part. Like I said, I just wanted to give everyone an overview. You're probably not going to remember it. It's no big deal. Just wanted to say that you're not surprised.
Okay.
It sounds harder than
It's one of those things. Like a lot of these trials, it's annoying the first time or two you do it, and then afterwards it's not bad at all. I find this one a lot of fun.
the name of the first ability, so hopefully I'll recognize it.
Yeah, I always forget it the first time I run it. And I was like, that's the thing. Esther, do you have a DPS, or do you do the most DPS on your tank? Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna run Wraith of Snakes normal first, unsynced, and then we'll all go to Kugane, and you guys pick up normal, extreme Wraith of Snakes, and then we can run it the rest of the night.
Okay.
So the nice thing is, we're gonna do normal first, so if it's your first time seeing it, you're gonna see the normal mechanic version, and then it'll kind of give you a hint of what the extreme mechanic version is.
LOL.
Is there a curse on the normal mode? I still don't.
Wow.
I guess we'll see.
I think we tried to do this with like a warrior one time and realized you couldn't mitigate it with the warrior. And like, oh, only paladin from now on.
So this is a kind of a Hydra-like creature?
Kind of. Snake boy, dragon boy. Okay, this is where we're gonna just burn him down. In either version, just burn him down. Maybe. So in the extreme, he doesn't let you burn him down that long. He's already doing this other thing. Oh, that looked like a curse. There was the curse.
The curse is he shows you his butt.
Okay, this is out. See how he put a yin yang? Yeah. Okay, if it's the extreme version, he'd be dropping a curse. But okay, so no curse in the There's gonna be a grid on the floor. Okay, dragons in. Do you see how there was like things on the floor that told you where it's gonna hurt you? In the extreme, they don't have that.